Okay, so this is Super Castlevania 4. I absolutely really like this game on the Super Nintendo. I didn't grow up with this one. I basically first played it after I'd played the N64 one, funnily enough. So I wasn't used to these 2D ones, but I absolutely love these. So you can start, you can continue. I'm going to start. I'm going to try and play this from the beginning. Name is Dave. So let's put that in. Cool. And there is like a password system, which I did on the home screen. Sort of, I've got in the album mode a password to a point that I got to, so I can just jump back to that if I wish. But yeah, Super Castlevania 4. Here we go. So yeah, just basic jump, swing your whip. So I did a novice versus veteran on this a while ago, me and Sophie, back in October. Just see how we do. Okay, so my phone just bleeped, so let's turn that down. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I just love how this game controls. Just throw the whip in 8 directions. It's obviously not much now. Even when I first played it, it was nothing new, but it just feels so satisfying still. Again, to someone who played it at the wrong time. But I'm gonna beat this game today. Probably not tonight, but obviously I'll maybe I should have just gone to where I got to before with the passwords, but obviously it being on the Castlevania collection, you can obviously save it wherever, but I want to try and do it authentically. And speaking of doing this authentically, although I am not using this on the original hardware, I am playing this on the Anniversary collection on the Switch, but I am using a Super Nintendo controller, the one that came, if you're an NSO member, I ordered that from, so I thought, I didn't get the NES ones, but I thought these Super Nintendo ones, I got to do it. But I did once, they did an offer like half price on the NES controllers, so I was like, instead of being 50 quid, and it was 25 quid, and I thought brilliant, and you're getting 2 as well. But then like the shipping was really expensive, so I was like, I'm not really saving all that much then, so I didn't get them. One day I'll get them. Oh my goodness me. I got him. But yeah, just the swinging mechanics actually work really well on this. You were playing this today. Yeah, it is still a classic, you're right. And I mean, I prefer this over the Metroidvania style Castlevanias for one reason only. And that's because I've actually never played a Metroidvania style Castlevania. So when I saw this collection come out, I was kind of upset that it was more like the old school style, because I thought still not going to experience old school, not old school, at newer Metroidvania. But yeah, if they did a second Castlevania collection that had, like, you know, Symphony of the Night and things like that, I'd definitely get that and check them out. I would like to try the newer Castlevanias. It's too many to get around to. I'd rather just beat the ones that I've got first. Oh, is it below? Ah. Yeah, it's one of them games with Castlevania. Hearts are ammo. They are not health. Bits of mouldy meat you find in the wall, that'll heal you. Ah, the Medusa heads. Classic. What I like about these sort of old school difficult platforms, kind of like Mega Man's the same as well, Ninja Gaiden, is that you redo a stage, like all of the enemies are in the same place, so it sort of all comes down. So although that like seems impossible at first, the more you try it, the easier it gets, because you just learn where everything is. You learn how to get past everything. I believe these little things here, they spin round if you jump on them. Okay, boss time. That doesn't work. Oh no. Just brute force him, why not? Easy, easy, easy. God, the music's so good in this. I'm also one of those players that likes to conserve their ammo and items in... Oh, there's a pink thing there. I like to conserve my ammo, items and stuff because, you know, I like to just, for when I desperately need it, even to the point I'm so much about it because I end up just not using it ever. Like I don't often beat RPGs, but when I do, I've usually got like 50 potions and things like that still on me. Just because and it's like, what's the point of me saving them if I'm never going to use them? But at least with this one though, on the bosses, I do use up my items because you lose all your ammo at the end of each boss fight anyway. So you might as well use them. How far have you gotten in this game then, Graham? Can't remember how far I've gotten. I got quite far once. On the Wii Virtual Console, I got. I haven't done very many sort of planned out many sessions where I've been a couple of hours just intently on it. I usually just sort of play it in short bursts, which doesn't allow for you to get that far. But yeah, that's why I wanted to stream this tonight, because I want to do retro games on a Saturday, and this can be a break my backlog one as well, because I've never beaten this game. So I thought if I just dedicate a couple of hours this evening, just see how far I can get. It's just, again, just dedicating so much time into just retrying certain levels, and the fact you got like infinite continues, because there's a password system anyway. So if I remember rightly, if you sink in, you don't die from falling down there, but you sort of slowly sink down, but you can jump out. But yeah, obviously I got this Super Nintendo controller for the Super Nintendo games, obviously, but this game is, you mostly use it on this game. I mean, it's just, the controls are just so great in this game. That frog was troubling me, I'm glad I killed it. Oh, another one. Okay. I'm gonna go. Thought there was something breakable there. What we got now? 2-2. Oh, so yeah, I remember this one. But this isn't the end of the world, so to speak. So I think there's another bit, but this is the boss of it. Just throw the knives, why not? Nearly dead anyway. That's Medusa done. Let's say in the original Castlevania you fight a giant Medusa head, but this time it's actually a Medusa that you fight. A Gorgon. So, and then this is like the end of the second level. How do you... I mean, it says block, doesn't it? So it's so many blocks. So is it like you had 3 levels in a block, or is it like that? So I'm on the second block, the third stage of it. Yeah, it's a strange level ending. It doesn't sort of... like it continues off to the boss. It's like... oh, yeah, I remember I sometimes die because I never notice those red spikes. They sort of kill you if you jump into them. So... there we go. So, oh no, it's still going. Oh yeah, it was this bit here where I had trouble before. When, like I say, back in October, me and Sophie did a novice versus veteran. This is where I died a few times. But I've got to be careful where I jump on down here. Let's throw an axe. Cool, got him. Cool, get to the end of that one. Hey, stage 3 now. So there it's calling them stages. But it's on the top right, it's saying block. Now this I remember very well. See, with this level, I can't tell you what level is coming up, but I remember it when I see it. So maybe you got the level where you got to hang on the things, and then the room sort of rotates around you. I mean, that one I find different. It always takes me a few attempts to remember how it works, that level. And there was the sort of like a ballroom sort of level where you got the dancing ghosts. Which I know this came first, but it just reminds me of Luigi's Mansion, that one. Cool, I'm all powered up now. Oh no. Cool. Just occasionally just throw... oh. Just occasionally just throw your whip, just in case. Now, see, now I know they're gonna fall. Oh. Just got hit by the debris. Cool. Done, level done. So is this the second block of the third stage then? Whew. Okay, swinging time. Whee! That's one of them where if I fell now I would die. I wouldn't just land on the lower platform. Oh. Cool. Got it. Climbing is nothing. Nathan Drake's got nothing on this climbing. Speaking of which, me and Sophie are going to finish off the first Uncharted tomorrow. Making good progress on that one. Did sort of a third, well, more than a third of the game on like the first session. Second game we're well over 2/3 of the way through the game now, so we'll have no problem finishing that off tomorrow. And on to the second one. Oh, I took a risk there. Okay, I'm going to carry on. I'm not going to go for what's over there. Level done. 3-3 now. God, they're some very interesting designs in this game. They're like walking fish. But it kind of makes sense when you look at them. Whoa! And a floating eye. Oh no. Oh no. Can I actually hit him? Oh, I can hit him from here. Oh. He just likes dodging this, doesn't he? Hey, I hit him with it. I remember them being annoying in the first Castlevania. Again, a game I've never beaten. Maybe I should do that one day. I can get up to the Grim Reaper in the original Castlevania. But I haven't beaten it yet. Cool. Oh. Bit naughty, wasn't it? Right, still on 3-3. So does that count as a checkpoint if I die? I can't remember. Okay, that was easier to kill than the last. Oh, I want that. No. Oh, it went away. Cool. Very tight platforming here. Oh no, they crumbled underneath me. Okay, that was a checkpoint, but I've got to upgrade my whip again. Haven't got the long one yet. Ah, why did I do that again? There we go. Let's wipe them out. Oh, now the length ain't good enough to do that easier. Okay, so I know those ones crumble, don't they? So it's just not hang around on them. We're up, still on 3-3 though, but that should be a checkpoint. I'm pretty sure I can beat this game alright if I just stick at it. So every time I sort of replay it, I always start from the beginning. I never even though I've saved the password on my Switch screen, I I don't know, it's just that old school feel, like, you know, it has a password system, but I always, back in the day, used to start from the beginning each time. Weird that that wasn't a checkpoint, but this was. Still got 4 lives left. That's generous. Oh, I've got the axe now. I can do that. I haven't got much ammo. I only uses that one. So I can hit him with my whip. What am I talking about? Can I hit him? No! I was trying to hit him from below. Didn't work. Just in time there. Wow. Oh no, so they do reform, don't they? Do they? You got stuck on level of the cogs. I do remember the cogs, yes. I think I have gotten past that one. But hopefully we'll get there today, and we'll see if I can show you how it's done. Okay, so this time I'm going to just go straight away to whack that one off. Good, got the upgraded whip. So, let's try and get past here. Let's not worry about him up there yet. Let's just carry on up. To be honest, I don't think he's going to do much harm to me from where he is. Very odd placement for the enemy there. So even when he drops stuff, I'm not going to be able to pick it up, am I? Okay, bat-wise, let's... Oh, the bat got me. Okay, there. Cool. Okay, now let's just... Oh my goodness me. Still here, okay. I took a beating, but I survived. Let's try and do that now. Stay on this. It's just... Oh, okay, I'm gonna get that, can't I? I can get back up. Good, I needed that. Hate to get, like, just die further up here now. Did it? Oh, not yet. Oh, no. Don't have any weapons. Right, you. Man, I wish I had a weapon right now. And then that's it. Okay, yeah. Stay down here, I think. Yes! Just, I'm glad to see the back of that level. It means now if I get, yeah, I'm on stage 4 now, so if I get game over, it can at least give me a password, and then I'll continue from there. I'm used to those things now. There we go. Jump on it, it spins. And I have to say, I know I'm only using a recreation of a Super Nintendo controller, not the actual original, but man, it is such a comfortable controller to use. Ah, I delayed my jump. I think this is as far as I got when I did that novice versus veteran video with Sophie. She didn't get this far. Jump. Ah, trying to jump again second time. Now, do I just take the death now, get the game over out of the way, and just continue with more lives, or should I just carry on? That's a question we must ask ourselves. I decided to purposely get a game over. So let's continue from this level. And now I've got 4 lives on this one, or 5. Because, you know, the 0 life counts, as we used to say. Since it's not over a pit, I'm going to practice the, like that, just jump immediately on landing. That's what you do. Cool. Okay, immediately on landing. There we go. Wow. Got through that bit. Okay. Oh no, no. Axes are cool. Is Symphony on the Night on my backlog? I don't actually own it in a playable form at the minute. I did buy it when it went on sale on Xbox Live Arcade back in, or it was about 2009 or something, or 2010 I bought that. But I'd never beat it. I don't think I ever played it. It's just one of them where even back then I'd buy a game when it's on a discount and then just never get around to playing it. But sadly my Xbox 360 doesn't really work too well anymore. I usually get that little red ring people talk about. So it's not really, it's sort of on my backlog. Hello George, how you doing? Nice of you to join us. Is Ellen with you today? But I would like to get, as I was saying earlier, the Metroidvania style Castlevania games. I've not played those properly before, so I would love to get it. If it comes to Switch, I'm definitely on it. So I was trying to brute force him because he loses health faster than me by the looks of it. So there we go. 4-1 done. That was very weird to put a boss there. So now on to 4-2. So this is I was talking about this one earlier. It's one I always need to have a few attempts to sort of remember how this level works. Because I think I'm meant to stay on it. So I go onto here, but or do I? No, I do jump through there. That was it. But I know this is... I always have trouble getting in there. No, I don't. I survived the gauntlet. That was it. That's why, because it looks like you can jump in there. You just survive the gauntlet, then you hang on this again. And then you just jump down that hole. That's how you do it. I remembered this time. I remembered. Oh, do I do that? Oh, good. What do I do in this room? Oh, now I got the weak and... I tried to jump on too early. Is there anything in here? No. So again, I just need to remember how this room goes. I always forget. Am I supposed to jump this? I think I hit the spike on the way down, so I don't know. So I'm going to wait until I can actually get on that platform this time. Cool. So Medusas. Oh, careful. Cool. Okay, do I jump down this hole once it steadies itself? So I think I was doing that, but I hit the spike by accident. Or does it rotate again? No, I just... Or do I just not swing on that thing again? And do I just let myself fall down? I really always forget how this run works. I've worked out how to do the Medusa, so I'm going to stay here and just... Oh! Whoa, what happened there? Oh, annoying, I've got to do this level again now. At least I know this level is doable. Obviously they're all doable, but I really have trouble remembering how that cog... not cog level. Cog level's the one that's coming up later, someone mentioned. We're gonna... Oh, you're getting a shared Nintendo Switch on your birthdays. That's fantastic. Fantastic news. That'll be brilliant. There's a lot of great games on the Switch. What games are you going to get with it? Do you know yet? What games do you want to get on it, I should say? Right, that skull's not too difficult to get. Right, so I'm back here. I managed to do that without losing any lives, and I suppose the low health now doesn't really matter because I just die one hit. So, okay, so how do I get past this bit? if you want any advice on any Switch games that are good, whatever, then there's plenty of videos on my channel showcasing many different games. Recently did a top 10 video of my favourite games that aren't made by Nintendo, because most of my favourite games on here aren't Nintendo made games. But because I always find a lot of, whenever I see a lot of top 10 Switch games, top 10 Wii games, all that, from other YouTubers, it's always, you know, the Nintendo games. Okay, so you don't go down that pit, okay. I have no idea what to do then. You don't know what games, but your sister might get Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing's a you know, fantastic game. My wife Sophie, she's got that, and she's put way too many hours into it. It's definitely a game that you'll be playing for a long, long, long time. Okay, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to just hang here and just see if anything else happens. Because that thing goes in. Oh, I just heard that noise, and okay. I always forget what happens on that bit. Always. That's okay. Oh, now we got the I remember this one very well. I mean, I knew about this bit before I'd ever played the game, so obviously it's a very memorable bit. One of them early 3D effects. Oh no. Okay, let's try and not get squished here. Okay, go and take the top path, I think. Might have to. Ooh. Okay, I think I remember this bit. Do I go down and that way? I'm gonna carry on this way. Mode 7 looked great at the time. Yeah, it was sort of a ways, obviously, like F-Zero and Super Mario Kart used it. It was sort of like a way to, like an illusion of 3D. Just hold on 1 second, just got to pause a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see where I'm going now. Wow, yeah, if you're wondering where I just went, Sophie knocked on the door. She's trying out, she's making some soup, and it's red pepper and sweet potato mix, and she just asked me to taste some. It actually tastes really, really good. So that's cool. That's our lunch tomorrow, I think. Christmas before last, we got a soup maker, and yeah, we've made a lot of soup in there. A lot of like different mixtures and styles you can make in it. Obviously, you just chuck if you like soup, those soup makers are amazing. You just chuck whatever you want in your soup in there, chop it up, chuck it in, fill it with water, and 20 minutes later you got soup. Okay, 4-4 we're on, I just realised, yeah. Another boss battle, we had that skull. Oh, my god, it's... Oh, yes, I remember. So we had the little ones of these earlier, didn't we? Where they shrink when you hit them. Okay, now I know what's going on here, I'll do better next time. Okay, so I know what I'm doing here. It sort of just loops round, which is handy. Yeah, even now I still admire Mode 7. Stuff like when I sort of notice, you know, you got that. It's just impressive. The technology for the day was really impressive how they did it. Just wondering, can I make that? Go. Yes! It's quicker. Speed running strat. Just hold right and you'll be fine. Okay, axe. Secondary weapon's good. Not got much ammo. But each axe is 1 heart, isn't it? So it will be enough to... So the main thing on this boss is to avoid the rubble falling down on you. Here we go. Oh, that's hard, actually. Okay, each axe does do 1 damage to him. I'll just take the hit there while he's near me, it's easier. Yeah, so he's losing health faster than I am, it's fine. It's kind of, I'm like that with Mega Man as well. Just, oh wow, oh, as long as they're losing health faster than I am, it's fine. Oh, come on, that hit him. Oh. That was a tight thing, but stage 4, block 4, world 4, whatever you want to call them, is done. Full health again. And permanent checkpoint. Stage 5, block 5. Here we go. Okay, I don't actually remember this level at all. I might be going completely the wrong way. Oh no, it's platforms, look. Uh-oh. Yeah, sort of using the save states is it's convenient, isn't it? If you want to just try out, just so you can learn, saves your time, doesn't it? I mean, I haven't used it myself here. I'm just it's sort of, it's definitely handy for like modern. Like I've played through. I mean, I did a stream, didn't I, last week of Cyber Shadow, and Although that one obviously has more frequent checkpoints and permanent saves, and for a modern old school style difficulty platformer like that, yeah, it's kind of required. But it's a good way. It is a good way to practice it, but my only fear is if I was to sort of use those save states and sort of, then I'll just sort of end up not remember. If I sort of have to redo a whole level over and over again, then I'm going to remember it. So when I look back at my time on the game, I'll remember certain bits. But I tend to just not remember a lot of bits anyway. It's like even Cyber Shadow, it was a while ago. But tell you what, I fired up my old GameCube the last night, in fact, and I put in a game called it's a James Bond game called Everything or Nothing, and I loved that game back then. But I've always been reluctant to go back to it because I thought, it's probably not aged very well. It's the mechanics are going to be dated and all that. And you know what? I put it in. The game has aged beautifully. I mean, obviously graphically, it just looks like from its time, but the control. Oh, what's stage 6 already? Wow, that was a quick one. Yeah, but I mean, it controlled really well. Some of it's like there's this Bond sense, which is sort of like in like the Batman and Spider-Man games since, have this sort of detective mode thing. So that's sort of a bit ahead of its time, I'd say. I don't know what other games did that back then. But, it had this sort of lock-on mechanic. The cover system was has been improved greatly since Everything or Nothing. But other than that, it controlled really well. It was very difficult, but the thing is, I remembered, this is the relevant thing to what I was saying, I remembered every level that I saw, and I looked through them, and I could remember how they laid out, I could remember the missions, because, it was a difficult game, still is difficult, but I played it so much, I remembered a lot of it. There's a lot of variety in that game as well. You have, your basic shooty action levels, then you'd have your stealth levels, you'd have your vehicle levels, there's motorbikes, cars, and helicopters and stuff you drive. There's one level where the Bond girl gets thrown off a cliff, and you then have to jump off the cliff, and then it's sort of like you're controlling him falling. So I didn't really play that well, but even at the time, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, yes, I remember this bit. That was very close. Oh my goodness. This is tense. Oh no. Can I get on there from here? Yeah. I'm just gonna take my time with these. Cool. First try through that bit. And that's 6-2 now, that's the checkpoint. Wow, you can actually... I'm gonna try it again. Hold down and press jump, you jump down through. I didn't know you could do that. I could tell that was going to fall. Cool. Oh, scary. I've got full health now. No, the weaker whip. Oh, it's strong whip now, but it's short whip. Oh, come on, that had already landed. Ooh. Ah. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, they're coming back. They sort of bounce off the edge of the screen, no matter where you put the edge of the screen. So sort of try and use that to your advantage. Health, I needed that. There's no point killing that knight up there because it's just going to come back, isn't it? Ooh, oh no. Okay, how are we doing? Duck. Oh, come on, I was ducking under that. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Just make sure it hurts you on its bounce back up, so be careful of that. Oh! Okay. Oh wait, oh I can destroy them. Because it wasn't working straight away, so I was like, oh, can you not destroy them? Right. I wanted to kill that. I got him that time. Okay, now I know I can kill those mists of fog, whatever they are. There we go. That'll make this bit easier. There we go. Oh! I got a number 2, whatever that means. I did look it up in the original what those numbers mean, but I've forgotten now. Does it make me stronger or something? There's no point killing him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Cool. Yep. See, no point killing him, he's just going to come back when I go back on. Oh, okay. There's a flipper. I thought it might be. But wait! It's facing the wrong way up now. Isn't that going to hurt me if I jump on that now? Oh my god, now they're just appearing right next to me. The respawning enemies can be a blessing or a curse. Like in Mega Man, it's an absolute blessing that they respawn because you can just grind for health and energy from them. Hopefully that was a checkpoint. Cool. Okay, they look like crumblies. Yeah, they're crumblies. Ah, and I'm deadings. Oh, that was a game over anyway. So how far back do I go? Oh, I have to jump on those chandelier things again, don't I? Which is okay, because I did that first try, didn't I? Oh no. Oh, holy water. Two hits with that, okay. Oh, that thing's in my way again, isn't it? Go on, taking a lot of hits here. Okay, back to here. Just still 6-1. So, how many stages are there in this game, by the way? I think I've gotten up to 13 or 14, I think. So obviously the first Castlevania only went up to 6. Each one split into 3 subsections. But so it was 18 in total. Obviously the number of levels differ per stage or block in this one, but I'm pretty sure I was up to 13, 14 or something when I did my super epic run of this, as I call it. Oh my goodness me. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Does this top anyone's or get on anyone's top 10 Super Nintendo games lists? So every time I sort of think about what I would do for it, because like, it's difficult for me because I didn't grow up with a Super Nintendo. I grew up with an NES and never owned a Mega Drive, but played a lot of it with friends. But then went straight to the N64. So NES to N64 was quite a good jump. So I didn't play a lot of Super Nintendo games. Only occasionally at a friend's, but until the Virtual Console. I do own a Super Nintendo now, but it's broken. Got it off eBay. But yeah, a lot of its best games through Virtual Consoles or through that one with friends. But I always think of this one as, will definitely be on the list, but I always think of this one as number 1 as my favourite Super Nintendo game. But the more I play it though, including today, the more I play it, the more convinced I am that yes, this is my favourite Super Nintendo game. And a lot of it is down to the controls. I mean, the controls just feel perfect. But what else I'd put on that list? Obviously, something like I'll put Link to the Past on there, Mario World. Super Metroid. I remember playing Super Metroid on. Tell you what though, Super Metroid, I played through it all on the Wii's Virtual Console, and back then I didn't have a classic controller, so I actually played through all the Super Nintendo games I had with a GameCube controller, and including Donkey Kong Country, because I wasn't that. First times I played through Donkey Kong Country games, I wasn't too keen on them that much. I mean, I enjoyed sort of like the level designs and things like that, but the controls were terrible because I was using the GameCube controller, and you've got that tiny D-pad, the buttons, like in Donkey Kong Country you hold the Y button, I think it is, to run and B's to jump, but if you look at that GameCube controller using that holding Y and then pressing B to jump is uncomfortable. That was why I wasn't too keen on it then. Which is another reason, although the see, the Joy-Cons are a bit awkward with their D-pad anyway, but I've got a Pro controller, and that's great to play Super Nintendo games on. But yeah, I had to get the replica. So yeah, the only time I've played through Super Metroid was with a GameCube controller, which is not the best way to play it, but it's better. It was better than Donkey Kong Country was with it. Get rid of them. Trying to think what else I'd put as my favourite Super Nintendo games. There was one, I don't know how many people know about this one. So I remember it's one of those games I played on my friend's Super Nintendo back in the day. It's called Illusions of Time, but I think it's also called Illusion of Gaia in America, but Illusion of Time in the UK. It's like an action RPG, and it is. I own it now from eBay. Got it, but haven't beaten it because my Super Nintendo sort of resets itself when I play it at random times, so I can't really, for an RPG that's not good. I panicked. Where do I start from? Oh, here again. I was wondering because I think I got game over there last time. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to see maybe if they did a Trials of Mana style remake for Illusion of Time or Illusion of Gaia, that would be cool. I mean, Secret of Mana I have played, I did enjoy that one. I don't know if I'll put it among my favourites though. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country. Which one's my favourite? Probably the first Donkey Kong Country is my favourite, but I need to replay the second one again. I do like the third one. I think most people hate the third one, I think, but I like it. That was the first Donkey Kong Country game I played. And I kept on saying, where is Donkey Kong? I also think of, like, say, The Lion King on there as well. Just for nostalgia, even though it was the Mega Drive version I played younger. They seem to be the same from what I can tell. Cool. Okay, I'm on half health. Let's take out Boney here. Okay. Okay, it's Batwise, and they just got me. Okay. Okay, so we got Boney at the end of here, haven't we? Who... Cool, okay. Oh, we got old Coffin Joe here. Okay, I can walk past, but it's gonna chase me, okay. That is terrifying. I'm just glad it just went off there. Health. Come on, health. Please say 6-3. Good. So at least there's a checkpoint here, but I'm one life left. Oh, I've just got an extra life saying that, so that's something. That looks like they're going to reform, yeah. Okay, this is... My memory gets really hazy now on this game. I remember the bit where you're jumping along the chandeliers, but after that I don't remember a whole lot, so... Even though I have played past here before. I do remember those ghosts with those mists of fog following me. But I had to be reminded though. Yeah, obviously, because I forgot that you could kill those things. Cool, okay. I'm going to wait for him to come back. What Zelda game was it when you defeat the skeletons and they fall down like to bones, but they reform and you've got to blow when you've destroyed them. You've got to put a bomb on them. That's weird. Like they always come back. Oh, okay, that's what that's for. So I've got a duck underneath. Okay. Yeah, like was it a Zelda game I'm thinking of? Like you kill dinosaurs, not dinosaurs, you kill skeletons. They fall into bones, but their bones come back, and you've got to blow them up while their bones are lying on the floor, and then they die permanently. Okay, I think this is the one I was thinking of, the ballroom sort of boss. Oh, I can destroy them. Sorry, I got confused because I couldn't hurt the coffin the last time. I got killed by a table. At least I start here. Last life though, now I've got to do that bit again. But this is further than I normally get when I just play this casually, because I was like, I'll move on to something else, there's too much to play through. But being able to get myself focused like this is, I can destroy the table, cool. Doing it in this sort of scenario is good to get me focused on it. There we go, it's just the ballroom bit I was thinking of. Makes me think of Luigi's Mansion. I definitely remember this. Oh, one up. One up in the wall. Cool. Okay, so at least I get an extra life, and I hope that extra life comes back every time. That would be very useful. Yeah, I remember that. I remember them. Ah, okay. If that one up comes back every time, then we are in business here. Point I'll just reform when I... But can I get something that I can actually use as ammo? So I had nothing to throw at them that time. Ah. Move. That's handy to clear all the ghosts, but there weren't any on screen at the time. Ah, there we go. I thought so. Okay. Does it come back? It comes back! The extra life comes back. That's so good. Okay, I've got a bit more health than last time, but I've basically got infinite retries at this now, because getting to that bit is not... I don't want to get stuck in the corner again though, but it's annoying that I've got nothing to throw at them. They freeze. They just froze. Ugh. What there? What happened there? But, oh, that one up in the wall is absolutely brilliant. I'd be retrying from the beginning of level 6. I called it level 6, either block 6 or stage 6. Oh no. I was trying to get that to... I don't think I stand a chance at the boss now, but I've got to get to the... I was being a bit too confident then. I've got to get to that extra life at least, haven't I? Cool. Okay, got a bit less health, but I was getting myself stuck before, wasn't I? So at least I can hit them a few times. They got me when I was there before. Oh no. Yes! Stage 6 done. Oh, a little bit of health again as well. Stage 7, here we go. Okay, the fact that I've got 1 life here is, or 2 technically, means I'll probably be revisiting this level again soon. But I'll scout ahead anyway. We've got books coming to life now. But yeah, I don't remember this. I remember that ballroom boss. I mentioned it quite early on in the stream. Yeah, I think I've only gotten this far once before. And so it took me, what, an hour and a quarter to get there, to get here. That's not bad going. Just gotta not give up. Just keep persevering. It's kind of a bit off-putting that the way those books wiggle makes it look like they're gonna harm you. Ooh. Oh, hello. So I've got the cross, which acts like a boomerang. Oh, that is a speedrun strat right there. I'll take it. I bet there are a lot of goodies in those candles. Yep, good. Okay, he's going to come back. How do I get this? He's going to come... Oh, him being there is a nuisance. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's weird he didn't die then. Okay. Just jump for it. Okay, 7-2. 7-2. Oh, what a brilliantly placed meat that was. Although actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's not, because if I died, then I'd have full health on this bit, so that would be pretty useless. But for a first try on this level, I was so glad to see that. Nothing, oh, there won't be anything in that wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, that thing grabs you. That's good. Take them out. Oh, that's a bit nasty, isn't it? No, and I died. Okay, I can get that meat at least. That little explosion on her hand, I'm guessing, means that the hand was killed. I managed to get up there just by jumping just now. Just gonna see what's over here. Ammo, but ammo for what? I have no weapon. Ooh, took a little hit there. Okay. Let's have a proper try on here now. Okay, we're good. I don't think I needed that. Okay. Oh, look at all these candles. Oh, I have nothing to ammo. Killed its hand, okay. Are those spikes going to fall? They look like they're going to fall. Oh no, so that thing can attack me. That's a one-hit kill! Oh, that's a bit cheap. I did say I'll be revisiting this bit. Ooh, jump. Yeah. Okay, this is the bit where I skipped the whole level, wasn't it? Shall I just do that? Not if I'm going. Oh no, I'll stop back here. That's annoying. Oh no. Oh my goodness. How did I get through this bit so easily the first time? Oh, it just charges at you. Ooh. Oh no. Thought I'd killed him. Okay. What's the plan here? Do that. Drop down there. Oh, it still charges at me. Oh, that was down the bottom. Okay. Still not at a new level. Ah. Cool. Okay, I just want to kill this. I want to see if there's any meat in those candles. What a bizarre thing to say. Any meat in those candles? Right, so this is the bit where those red skeletons are in the way and being annoying. I've got boomerangs this time. I think I had axes. Oh, I did have the boomerangs last time. Oh! Oh! How did I land on that? Okay, it's doing like a Z shape, sort of, or S. Oh, okay. Got through that. Is that it? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that's got the grabby hand. Okay, doesn't matter. But that was the checkpoint at least. Ah. Okay, Batwise is being annoying. Who has paintings of skulls in their house? Okay, you're not going to come back, okay. Okay, I've just got to keep going, haven't I? Okay, so it's not that kills me, it's it doesn't hurt me at all, that. It's just that it pushes me up into the spikes. Oh, oh yeah. There's meat in this wall, so there we go. Can't actually remember what bit I couldn't get past earlier. Oh, it's this bit, wasn't it? Duck on it, okay. Simple solution. Again, that is the definition there of a beginner's trap. Something that's really easy to survive, but if you don't know about it. I just got an extra life there, so it's every 20,000 points is an extra life. I think, anyway. So I've been trying to keep an eye on that to see when the extra lives happens. I don't think it happened at 10,000. Grabby hands there. Okay, oh, Batwise. Batwise is. Boss time? Okay, I don't remember this boss. I'm guessing it's going to break out of there. Oh. It's not one I can brute force, sadly, and I don't have any ammo. Oh, wait. It is one I can brute force. Okay, if I can get something with projectile, but it doesn't look like it, but that is one if I didn't get stuck on him at the bottom there and just stayed on my platform, I would have got his health down in time. So I need full health to ensure this, but that is something I can brute force. Oh! Okay, grabby hand. That wises. Oh, should have left that meat for afterwards. Just gonna. Ah, that's annoying. Get back up there. Get back up there. Oh. Got him! Second try. Level 7 done. Honestly, I have no idea how many levels there are in this game. Stage 8, here we go. Spiders this time. Wow. Oh, oh, what happened there? Oh, okay, I can survive in the green. Oof, what happened? Oh, that's harsh. Okay, can I reach that? Okay. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Well, that's me gone. Ah. Trying to work out how to, because it's not giving me any ammo to throw at them or any items that I can throw. Just try and work out, do I just jump over it? I don't know why I jumped that time. Oh. Oh, it's annoying. Oh. Okay, so back to this bit. Should I take care of that? Going up high, so I can't reach him from here. Oh wait, can I? I can kill him from there, but that's really precise. Okay, furthest I've ever gotten. Oh, tonight anyway. I have beaten this before. This bit. Cool. Oh, the lower one got me. Annoying thing there is the got a duck for that one, but then I'll just end up going down the stairs. Okay, got on further. But still 8-1. It's still... Oh well. Oh, that is harsh. Oh no. Old school platforming. Gotta love it, you gotta hate it at the same time. I'm gonna take a game over now just because I'm on my last life. So I can do this afresh now. Okay, I'm going to do that. So I know how to do that bit that I couldn't get past now. So I was silent for quite a long time. Oh, those things can kill me, those drips. Okay, take out the eyeball. Okay, hopefully that will probably respawn anyway. I didn't, cool. Okay, so this is the bit where I've just found out I can reach that thing. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the lower bit because there wasn't much there. Just, and it's quite clever design in the fact that it's not giving me like weapons I can throw. It's just otherwise this bit would be too easy otherwise. So I could just throw. Okay, take care of that. That's it. God, that seems so easy now I know how to do it. I have to say, growing up, I never threw controllers, but I did punch the bed a lot. And weird, because like back then, like you know, the Nintendo was in my mum and dad's room, weren't allowed it in our room or anything, so it was sort of sat on their beds, like playing it, and yeah, it was their beds. Yeah, I punched their beds quite a lot back then. Oh look, it's the stop clock. I wonder if it freezes those. I'll use the knife. From what I remember, the stop clock just drains your ammo. Oh no. Okay, that's good. It's good because I got them on a better level to... Well, I wasn't going to use the knife because from what I remember from earlier, those things are good at avoiding your projectiles. Still on 8-1, by the way. Oh, meat, yes! Okay. They look collapsible. I knew there'd be something on this bridge to stop me from moving, and oh, I can progress. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I'd say okay. I'm happy with the knife. 8-2, and I've got all my lives still. What is that? That's just background. Okay. Still haven't found your cogs, have we? Okay, oh, it's one of them again. Whew. Ah, that's annoying. I'll tell you one example of sort of like learning an old school difficult platformer. So I was saying, once your Atari, you hit your Atari so hard that half the keys fell out, tried to take it back to WH5 claiming they just fell out. Can't remember what you were playing. Oh god, that's... I'm guessing it didn't work. Just did you manage to get it returned? But really, if you persist, keep going with them, then eventually, it's like Mega Man 3 is like an example of a really difficult old school platformer that I got really good at because I played it so much as a kid. And I will tell you right now, I could beat that from beginning to end. I had no idea that each robot master was weak to another one's weapon. I had no idea that you had to like, say you get hard man's weapon, top man is weak to it. I had absolutely no idea about any of that. So I just learned how to beat them all with the Mega Buster. But when you have to fight them again at the end, I worked out that they were all weak to their own weapon, but I never thought to try out the different weapons on the different robot masters. But I got good at the game from just trying over and over. That is annoying. I just got killed by that. But at least I'm past all that. I might end up going back to it, so that gives you time to go under these. That's good. So I've still got my so I didn't have a whole lot of NES games growing up. I've got the collection in front of me, although we did borrow from, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is one we never owned, but we did borrow it off a friend, and I got it on the Wii's Virtual Console. And I can get up to the last level, but I've never beaten it. Like I say, Terminator 2's one we've got, but that was a hard one. Ducking works with these. Didn't think it would. Yeah, I didn't have full health, that's fine. This is slow, but it's safe. I'm really surprised there aren't any enemies running at me. I'm getting closer to that. I just destroyed the stairs. Oh, we've got disappearing platforms now. Fun. With spears coming down. Boss. It's a Frankenstein monster. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so 2 of them appear. Okay. Fair enough. I got 2 more tries at this level. But at least I actually had a weapon that time. God, that was hard to hit. Maybe this boomerang would be a good weapon for that boss, because there's 2 of them and it goes back and forth. Oh no. But there is meat before the boss, that's fine. Oh no, that's do I have the long whip? I feel like I do have the long whip, but I don't remember picking up the... I let go of duck accidentally then. There it is. I might go to the left here. Oh no, so I can't the stairs collapse, don't they? So I've got to... Yes, it makes sure I don't destroy them. Maybe there's an extra life over here. No, nothing. Not really worth going that way. Well, I'm nearing 20,000 points. It's a third one. Then just keep going. Oh no! Okay, that's one. Did it first try last time? Get under there, okay. Nearing 20,000 points, so I should hopefully get an extra life in a second. God, that took a while. Ugh, those drips are annoying because you can't see them. Okay. Okay, I'm so close to an extra life here. But I'm not going to have much health on this boss by the looks of it. Because I don't think the little bit of meat will fill that up. Nearly. Just want points now. I'm so close. Yeah, extra life, there we go. I've confirmed my theory. 20,000 gives me an extra life. Oh, it didn't reappear in time. It's so annoying when you get really difficult looking moments like that. I do them first time and then... Okay, just randomly get hit. Yeah, I did it first time, no problem, and then I just can't do it a second time. Okay, I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm just not gonna get the knife wherever it appears. Oh, I wasn't even looking up there. Don't think I'm gonna do it this time. I don't think that's enough health. I think I'm still experimenting with that boss, but oh, that's just points, and points aren't much good to me now. Oh! Ah, thought that was enough to get across. Which means we get to do this level again, but at least the hard bit I know how to do now. So I have to reteach myself. So yeah, those little drips, you don't see them very well. Alright. Just... Oh, there's meat in the wall here, isn't there? No. What bit was there meat? Okay, so I know I can whack him from here. Cool. Oh, no, 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 no. A little bit, okay. Cool. Ah, oh, it's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, jump on top of that, don't I? Okay. Oh my goodness me. There we go. Okay. Yes! I'll take that one out first, then I can take this one out. And we're done. Well, not done, but, you know, we're up here. Still not a checkpoint, though, so... Oh my... What in the hell happened there? Oh, the one-hit kills are really harsh. Oh, that thing hit me. So did that thing. Everything's hitting me. You feel my pain. Imagine the pain that Simon Belmont's going through right now. Oh, okay. I would have done you in by now. Probably would have done me in by now if I, yeah, you know, I'm performing right now, so I will battle on. I mean, how long have we been playing? Been playing for 2 hours now. It's usually how long I stream, but I'll keep going, and if I don't make any more progress by however long, I'll stop for now. But I will continue with this. I'll get the password down. I'll continue on from there. I do really, really want to beat this game. It's been one, again, I love this game so much, I want to beat it. Ah, you... to. You want to go get a controller and throw it on my behalf? Well, don't break your controllers on my behalf. Controllers nowadays are expensive. Oh, what? That? Did you see that? Oh my goodness. I was past that. That is really cheap. So I'm just gonna do that just so I've got full, like, all my lives. So I'd hate to get past that bit and then be on my last life. The thing is, I've already forgotten what came after this bit, so remembering it's... Oh, really? Okay. I really want to see your cogs. Okay. That thing swings. I know about that now. I know about this. Jump on that. That's it. I got up to the boss, didn't I? It was those Frankenstein monsters that duplicated. Okay, take them out. Wait till that goes back up. 2 hits, back. Hit the flames. 2 hits, done. Jump on that. Got 1 hit on it there. Let's kill that. So yeah, I've got that bit done, nailed down, so... Done it. So now, I've got to know that these things kill you even if they don't touch you. That's what we've learned. So if I stay ducked until I'm completely past it. Oh! What? What happened? Oh, that's a bit naughty. But at least I can do this consistently now. But you know what? I wouldn't have these games any other way. I'd have maybe have put a checkpoint at the top of that, at the end of this section. Oh, that I went too impatient there. What's my life like? My lives are fine, okay. Okay, I'm going to take an intentional game over. Okay, let's try this again. I wondered if after this I should watch a speed run of this game to make me feel better, but actually it's probably going to make me feel a lot worse just seeing how easily other people just get through these levels without getting hit. Oh, Castlevania, such a hard but satisfying game. Fully agree with you there, Charles. Welcome to the stream. This is, let's say, I've never beaten this Castlevania 4, but hoping to do that, rectify that. Probably won't happen tonight, but see how far I can get. Oh, okay. Let's time it. Okay, good. So now I can take him out. Okay, so I know I can duck with this one, but it hits you if you stand up too soon. Okay, so now this one here, I'll wait for it to swing the other way. Okay, now I'll stuck down here. Okay, we got there, we got it, we've worked this out. So this one, okay, that's good. This is where you get a stopwatch, isn't it? I got stopwatch might be useful against the boss here. That's a knife. Where did I get the stopwatch from before? Just go, just go. Okay. Whew. I really hate these enemies. God, I got that necklace thing that clears the screen of enemies. Where I get it when there are no enemies. Yeah, give me meat when I've got full health. Why not? Okay, these full, but it's not too bad because yeah, you can survive being in there. You just got to keep jumping. But I think that was hurting me. Yeah, I don't think I will be beating it tonight. But if I don't, given how far I've gotten, further than I thought, I will like take down the password, and then I'll probably again, this is definitely going to be one I want to like break my backlog with. Yeah, because obviously we've been playing through Shantae and the Pirate's Curse lately, which is not as difficult as this game, and yeah, but I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go back to Shantae on Tuesday or continue with this now. So I kind of wanted to do retro games like this on a Saturday night thing. So maybe I'll continue this next Saturday. That could be an idea. And I did that last time I got to this bit, didn't I? It is all practice and patience. You're right, Charles. Like, you know, you play. It's kind of like with the Mega Man games, and Cyber Shadow was obviously a new game this last week, and got through. You just, when you first play it, it's impossible, but you just learn where everything is. The enemies are always in the same place. You just just got to keep on trying till you learn where everything is, how it all goes. But the thing is, I've only gotten this far once, like before today, and that was years ago, probably like 5 years ago, I think, when I was playing on the Wii Virtual Console. And yeah, so I wait for that to get all the way to the bottom, jump, okay. Oh, I could fall down on the right, maybe. Am I doing a stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. Me and Sophie will be finishing Uncharted, the first Uncharted. That's, let's say, every Sunday. It's Sony Sundays, 7 o'clock UK time. we'll finish off Uncharted. I'm confident we'll be able to get to the end of that tomorrow. Patience in short supply. I'm kind of finding out just sort of modern people in general, not just gamers. It's like, do you remember, like, it's just only natural, like, people's attention. I think it's more, obviously, patience, but I think it's people's attention spans are naturally shorter nowadays. It's like, you look at, say, something like, we got our streaming sites, we've got, like, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus now, and it's like, there's so much on there. And so much on them that people can't decide what to watch, and it's like. But I remember back in the day when I was a kid, I'd have like 5 videos of like films, and I'd just watch them over and over and over again, and be completely happy with that. Yeah, the one-hit kills things are annoying, and yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the fact that you jump backwards. So, but I'm noticing in this game there aren't as many like pits as there were in the original Castlevania. So, like here, that's a pit down there, but I can jump back out of that. Okay, so this, I'm going to wait for it to come back up. Yeah, too much choice. It's like if you go to a restaurant and there's only 5 things on the menu, and you go to another restaurant and there's 50 things on the menu. Which restaurant will you decide on first? Yeah, sensory overload, you're right. It's like, and you know, I'm guilty of it too. Like sometimes, like obviously now because I'm streaming, I'm just playing this. But normally, if I was just playing just for fun, dare I say, games that don't require me to hear the sound, I'll have YouTube playing while I'm playing a game, you know, or something on Netflix and play handheld. You know, I'm guilty of it too. But I do find whenever I watch something straight without any other distractions, or if I'm playing a game just without watching something at the same time, I actually enjoy my time with it more. But at the same time, my oh god, something hit me. My YouTube watch list, you subscribe to a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that, and your watch later list is like over 100 videos you've got to get through. I find a lot of YouTubers stuff, even my videos for some people I suppose, are ones that you can just listen to. Like I like discussion videos and stuff like that, and so that way I can just be playing a game and listening to it. So obviously videos like this you can't really listen to a video like this. It's one you should really be watching, but it's just is what it is, I suppose. When I grew up, in a time where you only have 4 channels on TV, and now there's like 4,000 and streaming sites, and people think there's nothing to watch. Okay, this is the bit that's... Let's have a look. So, I think it's hard to enjoy certain games and media the same way as we used to, because we just want to take in the most that we can because we can. It's true, like, information. We have so much information given to us now about everything. And, do you know, okay, I'm going to give you an example of something I was actually saying to my friend, and it's sort of something where... Obviously, the internet's fantastic. I'm not going to deny that for everything we can do with it. But in a way, it has ruined certain things because it's probably not the best example, but the Super Mario Brothers movie, I never saw that as a child, and not until I was like 19 I saw that film. But I knew about it. I'd seen trailers, all that. Just never saw it, even though I was a big Mario fan. Just never saw it. But then when I was at school, like as a teenager... because I knew Bowser was in it, or King Koopa, and it was, you know, Dennis Hopper playing, he was just human in it. That was one of the things that made me think, oh, this sounds lame, why isn't he a big dragon thing? And I had a friend who told me that at the end of the film, like King Koopa, he does turn into Bowser at the end. Oh, I thought I'd died, that's why I stopped there. And so I was like, oh really, he does turn into Bowser in it. But we now know that, you know, he doesn't turn into Bowser from the game, he turns into a T-Rex, and it's this rubbish sort of hand puppet effect they did for it. But, you know, charming in its own way, I suppose. But as a teenager, because, you know, internet, I did look it up on the internet, but internet was not what it is now. You know, this was when I was like 15. I'm now 34. No, YouTube wasn't a thing. Video sharing sites weren't really a thing. You could only look up screenshots and stuff on certain things. We had dial-up. You couldn't spend too long on the internet back then. So I was fascinated by this. I want to see what he looks like in the film as the video game version of Bowser. Obviously I was disappointed when I finally saw it, but just that whole... I appreciate that time of not knowing that, because what I had in my imagination was just insane. Like, I was constantly, that curiosity was there. If the internet was what it is now when I was that age, I could have easily just looked it up and seen it straight away and gone, oh, that's what it looked like. And that whole intrigue, that mystery would have been gone, like not even a thing. So that's kind of what I'm getting at, like nothing's a mystery anymore. And I purposely avoid looking things up on the internet just to, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll listen to I'll hear a voice in a cartoon or something and think, I recognise the voice actor there. And I'll be like, oh, where do I know that voice from? Or I'll be like, oh, where do I know that actor from if I see it in the show or they got a small part. And yeah, you can look in the credits. So all I'd need to do is go on IMDb, and in like 5 seconds I know the answer. But I stop myself from doing that because it's good for your brain to remember it rather than sort of look it up and decide it. And also when I eventually remember it, I'm like, oh yes, and I feel satisfied working it out. But if I just had the internet do it for me, then there's no satisfaction there. Kind of like with this game, because it's difficult, because I'm having to grind my way and get myself to that goal, it's really satisfying when I finally do it. Like this bit, I worked out, you saw me, like, fail at this bit so many times, but now I've worked out how to do this bit. If I'd just gone online and looked it up, how other people do it, and just copied them, like, no satisfaction at all. So, you know, it's a hard grind, but it's worth it. So I've done my, you know, in my day rant. No, but I'm not in one of those, you know, I'm not in denial. Like I say, obviously there are a lot of things that are better now. You know, the better quality, yeah, obviously, some of it's subjective, obviously, but, you know, the amount of stuff we can do, the amount of communication in general is fantastic. I'm going to freeze that one, because I just hate that one. There was, yeah, there's something charming about the whole mystery of things when I was younger. And on that, on hearing, it's like Mario, see that whole thing wanting to see Bowser thing. Super Mario Brothers was not out on DVD, video, whatever, back then, or that I could find anyway. And so my only way I felt to see it was if it happened to be on TV. So I remember every week, every Saturday TV guide, it would sort of display what films are on that week, and I would look through every week to see if there any channels showing Super Mario Brothers. I just did that twice in a row, didn't I? and I'll quote BoJack Horseman now, as great as phones are, I use my phone a lot, phones are making us less connected. So, sadly, the speed at which we get information takes away from our memorising and learning things. Being 19 myself, I feel like I'm not programmed to remember things the way I should. That is true. I mean, obviously, not everyone. I mean, even back before internet, not everyone had good memories. Some people had better memories than others for remembering things. I mean, I've got friends my age who, I'll bring up something that they have no idea about because they just don't remember it. And, so it does happen. But yeah, I suppose another thing is because we know we can re-access information at any time, like, it sort of takes away our need to remember it, if that makes sense. Like for example, I can always, since a child, I'm good at mental arithmetic. I can add things up in my head very quickly, and multiply approximately. I'm good at maths in my head. Not everyone is. I mean, there's loads of people that aren't quick with it. They can do it, but they're not quick with it. But obviously, the fact that you got your phone in your pocket all the time, you can bring up a calculator on that at any time you want. So, is there really any need to be able to memorize it? But great thing about technology is, well, it's not always reliable. I mean, what do you do if there's a power cut or the internet goes down and people feel like they're at a loss? And I'm like, well, I can very happily play a board game, play a card game. That's stuff I grew up with. I'll just go up to this boss again. Finally. Man, these crosses are making this boss so much easier. I'm saying bosses because there's two of them, look. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, come on, hit him again. Hit him again, hit him again. Did it! I did the boss! Oh! I made it past stage 8 tonight. Let's see what stage 9's like. But anyway, I've just realised I didn't actually put a link to my Discord in the chat, in the descriptions there. So 1 second. I will leave it on this, because if you guys want to join my Discord, I've only just started it up, so there's not much going on at a minute, but more people I invite, the more I can... let's have a look. More I can get into this thing. I'm still learning it, so how do I do this? Invite people, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put a link in the description to my Discord. Yeah. I showed Frankenstein's monster. Yes, I certainly did. Okay, so just updated the description. I'll double check that's worked. Yeah, if you guys refresh the stream, then my Discord's in the description. So if you guys feel like joining that, then that's great. I mean, still getting used to it, but I'm sort of just... So tomorrow we're doing Sony Sunday, so I'll be on there just sort of prepping for what we're going to do and like what future Sony games we're going to play. And if anyone's got any suggestions for Switch games, mostly that they recommend I get or play from a backlog, I'll put a list on there. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm going to put a link to it in every stream I do now and just mention it, and I completely forgot to do that the last 2 times. So there's that. Yeah, I'm just going to get game over just so I can start this afresh with all my lives. Do you know, Charles, how many stages there are in this game? I'm on stage 9 now. God, it's all coming at me now. Okay, I tell you what, next time I get game over, I'll end the stream and get the password noted down. I suppose I could look up on the internet what the password is to stage 9, I suppose. So there's no need to note it down, but I'm doing it the old school way. By taking a screenshot of it on my console. That's the old school way. I suppose there is a... how do you bring it up? Yeah, see, I could save it. Look. There is that. You think, Frank, that was one of the later bosses, so not too many. Good, good. I swear, when I played through this, I spent a long time on it. The Wolfman's next. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm in a treasure trove at the minute. 11 stages. I think I got to double figures on the furthest run I did on this game. But we'll just see how far I can get in this continue span. So they fall apart. Obviously, if I get to 20,000 points, extra life. Oof. And as usual, if I do beat this game, there will be a review of it coming on my channel as part of, so I want to document every game I've beaten this year out of my backlog. And it's be a tricky one to review because you know, it's part of a collection on the Switch, so I'm not going to be reviewing the whole collection, am I? I'm going to be talking about this one specific game, but oh man, if I could beat every Castlevania game this year, that would be something, wouldn't it? Or all the ones on that collection anyway. I'm really not doing very well here, but so yeah, next I haven't decided what ones to do because if in case you don't know, every Tuesday and Thursday I'm streaming a game from my backlog. Just in my breaking my backlog, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse being the current one we're working on, and Saturdays is a retro game which we're doing here, which I'm combining this with my backlog games as well. I'd have your respect for sure. Well, yeah, I'd have my own respect if I managed that. Yeah, then Sunday, we're calling it Sony Sundays. That's just because we wanted to play through Uncharted games again, and we thought, let's make a stream of it. So we're doing the Uncharted games. We've got a few other PS4 games lined up for that, including the Spyro trilogy. So I tried to whip them. Why did I try and whip them? I might actually get an extra life here because I'm nearing the points required. So that's basically how the stream plan goes this year. Tuesdays tend to be my most active streams. I'm noticing that. So the Thursday ones I don't tend to get a big audience in, so I might move that to a different night just to try out. But I haven't decided yet. And we're nearing 500 subscribers as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, they put these candles on just to tempt you. But yes, it's definitely a very hard level, but I'm glad that they've, it's right at the beginning at least. So I'm really deficient. I've got an extra life as well, so I'm noticing the points have been quite generous. You're currently playing Uncharted 4. Yeah, I've played Uncharted 4. It's amazing, definitely. But, got to play them in order. That's what we're doing. So the way we're going is we've done 2 streams of Uncharted. The first one, which is they're on the channel. We're archiving them. These streams, I'm not I'm unlisting them because I don't want these streams clogging up the channel. But when I eventually do my review of the game, I put links to the full stream in the description, so people can still watch the whole stream if they wish to, but you just got to access it through the review. But yeah, Uncharted 4 is amazing. That's the one with the rope. So we got so the way we're at it, we'll finish Uncharted tomorrow. We're going to play until we've beaten it. We're over 2/3 of the way through now. Then on to Uncharted 2, then 3, then 4, then Lost Legacy as well. Have you played Uncharted Lost Legacy? That's like a smaller game. I think it was like DLC for Uncharted 4, but it was like sold as its own standalone release. It's a smaller game. You play as Chloe in it. But the gameplay's still the same. Okay. I've actually made that through without getting hit this time. First played on PS3. Is the remaster worth getting? At a decent price, yes. Just having them all on one disc is good. Or if you get them digital. But I mean, if you still got your PS3 up and running, then no. But I imagine you can get it for quite cheap now. I mean, they are the same games. Obviously, they I don't know if they look better or not because it was HD anyway. I've not noticed any difference in how they look, but you can get the trophies again, so to build up your profile if you go for trophies. But it's not like a Crash Bandicoot Spyro style reimagining of them. It's that is just a collection trilogy. Dude Raider, what do you mean by that? You talking about Tomb Raider? Or you think it's Uncharted is... Yeah, it's like... Are you saying Uncharted is like Tomb Raider with a dude? I found it funny because Uncharted was clearly inspired by Tomb Raider, but it's obviously made its own innovations and improvements on the formula. But then the Tomb Raider reboot happened and borrowed a lot from Uncharted, and all fantastic games, I think. Yeah, I mean, we've got... I don't have the original, the first game in the Tomb Raider reboot on PS4 to play. I had it on PS3, but my PS3's not up and running. But I got Shadow and Rise, so we will play through them as well. But I think to say Uncharted is going to give... Since we're playing, once a week on them, Uncharted's going to give us material for like 6 months or so. Why am I falling backwards? Oh, these coffins chase you, don't they? Oh, and I died. Wow. So that was... Let's get the password. And I've got my Pro Controller up and running. Screen capture that. So now I can... let's have a look. So next time I load this up... There we go. I've got that password I can look at. So there we go. So yeah, I'll end the stream there. So thank you. Last chance to click on the Discord, the link before I end this if you want to join. Oh, we've got a new member already. Daybreak Night, whichever one of you that is. So thank you for joining. Yeah, so thank you for watching as well. It's been fun. I mean, over 2.5 hours this time. So I'll definitely next Saturday continue this game. So UK time 7 p.m, whatever that is, whatever country you might be in. So make sure you join me for that again. It's been fun. Thank you for your chats. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So Uncharted tomorrow, 2 more games Tuesday, Thursday, and then Castlevania. And obviously there'll be other videos uploaded. We've got a discussion video going up tomorrow about some upcoming games. So look forward to that as well. Cool. See you in the next one, everyone. Bye-bye.